Good evening. Um, I'm out here in the woods a little later than I normally am. It's quarter after 4. Um, quarter after 4. First of all, I'd like to say thank you to everybody. You know, I've been feeling under the weather. This head cold is kind of kicking my buns. I haven't had a break in it yet. It seemed like it was getting I was getting 100% better, and all of a sudden I got it back. So I've been feeling kind of ill yet. But so I want to thank you all that have taken the time to say prayers for me. Also, I say Wopala. It means a lot. I'm out here right now. Late, like I said, later than usual, but it's been an amazing day. You know, I got a chance to go visit with a Vietnam vet friend of mine, Dan King, and we get to talking and visiting, and before we know it, hours are gone by. You know, we kind of laughed because it was like 20 after. It was like 20 to 4 before I got up to get ready to leave, get out here and still pray, still load the sacred pipe. It's been a good day. I don't have a lot to talk about today. I just wanted to let you know that I'm out here praying for you. I smudge right now too somewhere. Um, Praying for you all. It's all in my prayers. I have a lot of love in my heart for each and every one of you. There's a lot of people who are struggling and going through some tough times, whether it's financial, whether it's emotional or personal. You know, maybe you experience losses, and there's families out there that have experienced losses, and there's people that are fighting cancer, and some very close to me. So, you know, my prayers are with you, and know that they're with you. I pray for that healing. I ask the Creator. I ask the Creator now that He hears these prayers that I'm going to send up, and that He brings that healing to you. Also for friends of mine who are struggling with other health issues, and you know, have to be on dialysis or have kidney or liver issues and stuff like that. You know, and different health issues. You know, I'm praying for you all now. For a friend of mine, Donald, who's in Florida. You know, who struggles with PTSD. You know, he's a veteran, and you know, why don't you know, Don, that you're in my prayers today also. Martin, and there's too many people to mention individually, but just know that everybody that has come to me and asked for prayers, that you know, that when you ask me, I ask the Creator to remember you at that moment, so that when I load this sacred pipe, that He remembers those prayers and what you're asking for, and that they're not forgotten. And you know, because humanly I'll forget. So at the moment when you ask me, that's when I ask the Creator to acknowledge what you're asking for your family. I pray for all of my relatives on different reservations all over right now. I pray for you. I pray for your people, and I pray for your tribal governments. For all of our leaders in NIGA, I pray for you. I pray for the direction that you're taking our people, and then looking out for us and for our best interests. For all of our family and friends that are in different states and different countries, our people who are under paths and doing their thing. Pray for your protection. I pray for our women and our children and our elders. You know, and for us men, you know, don't forget our responsibility to our people. And when I say our people, I mean all people. We have a responsibility to all people, to watch over them, to look out for them, to be an example, and to be a positive role model. You know, I myself know what it's like to spend most of my life being a poor role model, but people change and people learn from their experiences and they grow, you know. Hey, Dan Foster, I want you to know that you and your family are in my prayers out there in Montana, that I love you all dearly, and I look forward to seeing you in July in Sisseton, Wampton. And I can hardly wait. You know, it'll be good seeing you again, brother. You know, for my family and relatives that are watching this video, you know that you're all in my prayers. For the people that I work with in security, for the people that I work with in Winona School District, and for all my friends, old and new, on my Facebook, that I come in contact with, know that you're in my prayers, that your children are in my prayers, that your grandchildren are in my prayers, and even your fur babies. Your fur babies are in my prayers, because they're our family also. Take time to be grateful for the things that we have, and remember to stay in that gratitude, that mind frame and mindset of gratitude. You know, stay in that gratitude and be grateful for your blessings and what you have, and your energy will stay high. You know, that's what I was doing today, was some daily maintenance and sitting with Dan King. You know, he's a dear brother and friend of mine. You know, his family just recently experienced some more loss, so you know, keep him in your prayers. Keep them all in your prayers, and this is his family. And let's keep our spirits high, and remember to tell the people that you're close to that you love them. A lot of people, it's hard for them to say that word, I love you, but I love each and every one of you, and if I can say it to all of you, you should be able to say it to each other. You should be able to say it to the people that you love dearly. Say I love you. And one more thing I'd like to add is whoever said it was going to be 51 degrees today lied. It's kind of cold out. And I want to get to loading this sacred pipe right now and send those prayers up. So know that you all are with me. These prayers are going up for you and for us. And I once again say Wopala and thank you for watching. You know, taking the time to think about me also, and my sickness, so that you know, I get better too. You know, I've had a lot of people express that they're sending prayers for me also, and it does. It means a lot to me. It means a great deal to me that you take the time to do that. You know, and it's amazing how that you know, that we can be that way with each other, and we can send these prayers up for each other, and that we can take time to think about each other. Then we can teach the people around us to be the same way. It is contagious. Positive is contagious, just like negative is, you know. And we can pick and choose what we want to put out into the universe. And if we want to put positive out there, well, you can see how it starts changing the people around you. You know, change your attitude, and the world around you changes. Your perception changes, and all things come to good light. I say Wopala Pdamie.